Hey Rob, how are you doing today? How's it going? Just doing a live shave. It's a rainy Sunday afternoon, so I figured I'd just pop into live, see if anyone cares to join. Hey Sicilian Shaver, good to see you. How you doing? I'm doing a live shave. I'm doing well, Rob. Thanks. Appreciate it. I am using pipe smoke from Uncle John's. If you've ever heard of Uncle John's, I think probably not very many people have, but he has some great stuff. And I've got the matching splash. I wanted to use something kind of warm and comforting because it's just a crazy rainy day today. There was a big storm. I just went and got groceries with my wife not that long ago, and like when we came out of the store, it was just absolutely pouring. So just wanted something kind of warm and comforting. Not sure how many people are going to pop in, but I'll just get started here. I'm using my Yachi Badger brush here, the red handle, and I've already got the soap pressed down into my Captain's Choice copper lather bowl. Yeah, I don't think too many people know about Uncle John's, but he has some great stuff, and the soaps are really, really nice. I think he makes a ton of bath soap and stuff like that too. I think his specialty is probably more in just soap making in general, but the splashes are really nice too. It's got witch hazel. They're alcohol free, so if that's something that you enjoy, they're definitely nice to use. They don't have that like quenching burn. But yeah, feel free to check them out. I'll go ahead and start lathering up here. Oh, I forgot to mention, I'm using my Gillette TV Special Super Speed with a Astra Superior stainless blade in it. Haven't used it in a while. That razor usually gives me a good shave. Can't stay long. Oh, no worries at all. Pop out whenever you need to. Appreciate you stopping in at all. Hope your work day is going well. Still like my one and only Badger brush, so I'm still learning how to lather with a Badger as opposed to synthetic, but it does do a nice job. You can see it's already starting to get whipped up pretty nicely in there. Probably lost a couple hairs in there already. Sorry to hear it's a boring day. Hopefully it gets better for you. Hopefully you don't have too much longer to go. Gotta make sure I hydrate this enough. Yeah, I had a cheap Pure Badger that I absolutely hated. It was so scratchy and it smelled disgusting. I know you can get rid of the smell, but I think a Pure Badger just shouldn't be used at all unless somebody really likes that scratchy feeling. But I hated it personally. It came in a gift set of Tob's Platinum, Taylorville Bond Street. And I hate that brush. So this is much nicer. 2 hours left. Oh, okay. Not too bad. I hope it feels like it goes by quickly for you. almost done lathering up here. Just a little more water. I'd say that's pretty nice. Alright, just gonna wet my face. Hey Chris, how are you? All right. Yeah, I don't know if Uncle John's really does much marketing, but I know he's got some great videos on YouTube showing how to make soap that are actually pretty cool, and a lot of the videos have. All right. See you, Rob. I hope you have a great rest of your shift. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. All right, I'm just gonna keep talking for those who decide to watch this after it's posted, after it's done. Using Uncle John's Pipe Smoke Soap and Splash, and it's a really nice scent. It's a rainy day, so I wanted to use something kind of warm and comforting, and has scent notes of caramel, pipe tobacco, and vanilla, so it's just really nice. Really nice, comforting scent for kind of a rainy day. Hey, Shaving, how are you doing? All right, we'll call that good. Got about probably 3 days growth here. And that, yeah, it is really good smelling stuff. I've got their pipe smoke, cucumber melon, and fresh roast, the coffee scent, and I really enjoy all three of them. Wow, that just really obliterated my stubble there. Look at all those whiskers in there. Appreciate you stopping in. I'm using my Gillette TV Special Super Speed with a Astra Blue blade. Yeah, the knurling on it is pretty unique compared to the other Super Speeds. I really like it. I feel like the blade gap that it has is just perfect. I do tend to cut myself with it occasionally, but let's hope not this shave. I definitely like the vintage Gillettes. They all have a lot of character. Three-piece dark side. Yeah, Definitely enjoy 3-piece razors as well, and I have plenty of them. And I have Gillette Tech too, which is 3-piece. And I have plenty of modern razors as well. Yep, the Tech is pretty similar to the TV Special as far as how it shaves. Pretty nice first pass. Yeah, the Tech is smooth. Normally 3 passes are good for me, but I could see why you might need 4 with it compared to some more efficient razors. That makes sense. I think some of the different Techs shave differently. Like I think the ones with the triangular holes shave differently than the ones with the oval shaped holes, or the holes that the lather comes through. Not 100% sure though. Do you have a favorite scent from Uncle John's? Oh, the English flat bottom. Yeah, that's the one I was thinking of, I think. What's your first name? It's hard to tell from people's usernames that I haven't had a chance to talk to, but I'd like to call you by your first name instead of AA Shaving. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's been a while then. Austin. Good to meet you, Austin. Appreciate you popping into this live. This is only my second solo live on Instagram, and I've done both of them at just kind of random times, so it doesn't surprise me that there's not really anyone in here. And it's a Sunday, so people are probably relaxing or spending time with family. Oh, you've got one tonight. Nice. If I am free, I will try and pop in at least for a little bit. So, 7 o'clock, what time is that? Are you saying that's like an hour from now, or are you in a different time zone than I am? It is 6:01 for me right now. Oh, Pacific time, okay. Yeah, if I'm free, I will try and stop in. I don't know about you, but I only do 2 passes on my neck because I just have sensitive skin. I can already tell it's a little irritated. Might do a little touch up here. I can feel some stubble there still, but I usually do the 3rd pass on just my cheeks and chin area. Hey, Vincenzo. One pass and touch-ups, yeah, that's usually plenty, honestly. I try not to chase BBS anymore. It's just, I always get way too much irritation from that. It's not worth it for me. So I can see why one pass and touch-ups would be good. I'm just not used to Badger brushes at all. They just behave differently than synthetic, so it's not the greatest lather, but it'll do. Just gonna do a touch up here. And I like that the Uncle John's splashes don't have alcohol because I usually like the burn, but sometimes it's nice to have a witch hazel splash. Yeah, shaving every day usually messes me up, even if I don't do 3 passes. My skin is too sensitive for that. I usually try to stick with every other day. Boars and synthetics before Badger. Yeah, I have one boar brush, and that's definitely different than synthetic too, but yeah, I think just like the amount of water that they retain makes it different, and they hang on to the lather inside the brush a lot more than synthetics do as well. Alright, I'm gonna call that good and rinse off and then throw on some of the splash. Hey Hanzo and Hook and Lather, appreciate you joining. I'm just finishing up a shave here with Pipe Smoke by Uncle John's. Scent notes are caramel, pipe tobacco, and vanilla. Just a really nice, comforting scent for a rainy day. Absolutely hated Badger until I got a nice one. Yeah, you really have to get a nice one. Like Pure Badger is absolutely terrible. Really cannot use that kind of Badger brush at all. But anything nicer than that is usually pretty good. And this one in particular from Yachi is very nice and soft. Are you guys cold water rinsers or warm water after you're done? I always do cold water to kind of tighten up the pores a little bit. Shaking up the splash here. The Uncle John's splash is always kind of like a milky color, no matter what scent it is. I am not 100% sure. I believe it's just 2-band though. I had it sent to me from a friend and didn't get to see the listing or anything, but I'm pretty sure it's a 2-band Badger. Could be Silvertip though, not sure. It is really nice and soft. Just gonna throw on this splash here. It's a really nice tobacco scent. You know, a lot of artisans that have tobacco scents get a lot of love because I think a lot of people really like them, but not very many people know about Uncle John's. And that Pipe Smoke is just a really nice scent. Let me throw on a little bit more here. But yeah, it was a nice end to a good shave. Appreciate you all tuning in, and I'm gonna hop out here and get all cleaned up, but thank you for watching, and I really appreciate it. I'll probably be doing some more live shaves at some random times, so if you don't have anything going on and want to pop in, say hello, I really appreciate it. Thanks, guys.